himself,
That's
David
right.
Diaz.
And like I said, these are former students and students of AAPW, and we're very happy to have people such as David Diaz, Chris Black, many that come from Vega del Rio, and a lot of others. Wow, that was an exciting match, and I'll tell you, you got to admit, it was quite exciting for the win.
Very unfortunate and disappointing for me, of course, wanting that Chris Black to come out over on top on that one. However, we are going to go back to Papadon to announce the next match here tonight with of course, the winner of the match today.
Oh, there you go.
And our announcer, Mark Glatt.
Weighing in 175 pounds, the White Knight of Luchadors, Blue Blade.
Blue Blade, of course, George. As you know, you have history of training with Blue Blade and working with Blue Blade. Here he is coming in tonight.
There he is. Blue Blade is back. I'll tell you,
A tour, if you call it a tour, I call it just chilling on the beach drinking margaritas all day. I follow Blue Blade on Instagram. I follow Blue Blade on Instagram, and I saw exactly what he was doing while he was on his quote-unquote tour.
You are. And if you are, why don't you come to my class?
Well, we got quite a busy time here on Twitch, George. Got a lot of fans watching online.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well,
Got to keep them happy.
California, weighing in at 175 pounds, please welcome J.C.Black.
J.C.Black, obviously a big popular wrestler here with the fans. What they mean by boo, they actually mean hooray when he walks out. What's hard to swallow is the amount of time that he's taken to walk out. I mean, he must be doing what Diaz should have been doing the last match, warming up. But here he is, J.C. Black, finally making his way out to the ring. Have these two ever met before in the ring? This might be a first for J.C. Black. The attitude, well-deserved, of course. Former tag team champion with DXE. Obviously trying to prove a point here tonight against Blue Blade on why he deserves to be back into the championship contendership. Is that why he decided to roll out of the ring and left his partner get beat up by the other El Rayo and Insane?
He's not here. Anyway, what does DXC mean?
I'm still trying to figure that out. Google is not helping me any, but I do know that DXC, as you said, was injured in the last match, which is why he's not participating tonight. But here we go. Blue Blade starts strong here. Hurricanrana throwing him into the corner there. Snapping here into the middle of the ring, George. Right to a rubber band.
Oh, there it is. And
referee John Warsaw here tonight, making his in-ring debut as a referee. Calling the match tonight with Blue Blade and J.C. Black.
Well, you're seeing it because all the referees are coming down here. Oh, smacked him right in the head. Again, getting a piece of the action right back. Blue Blade is not going to let anybody do that. Hits that mirror and down goes. And you take a breather.
It rolls, basically just powders out there, George. Great strategy, of course, by J.C. Black. When someone has the upper hand, might just run the cardio. Might little gas out there for Blue Blade. Oh, advantage was kicks into the chest there.
You like that. Why you smiling every time you comment something like that? That would be a little bit too much.
It's great. It's just great to see good strategy by people like J.C. Black. You got to give him a lot more respect than he gets.
That's your interpretation, but I tell you.
Well, his tag team partner.
That's a basic way of just totally going against the rules. using the bottom of his boot, kicking with his toe. I mean, he's using closed fist. What else do you want?
You know what it's like, George. I mean, his tag team partner essentially ditched him while they were champions, and then goes off on his own and takes all the spotlight. I'm actually happy that DXC is not here tonight because it gives him an opportunity now to get a little taste of his own medicine and allow J.C.Black to come up in the ranks of singles competitors.
I can't wait for DXC to finish, and I mean finish the match with J.C.Black. Oh, slammed it down. Oh, you see? Big boot to the back, right in the spine area.
Going for the
1, 2.
Blue Blade kicking out there, George. Now I feel that you're just biased towards Blue Blade. You, with the lucha background that you have.
He's a champion. He's a man individual. He's faced many individual opponents. And you keep harping on him that he's a halfway type wrestler. J.C.Black has to resort to using bad tactics to try to take this match.
What is your top 10 tactics that you would say you to use as a good wrestler, George?
As a good wrestler, technical holds, stretches, amount of pressure on every parts of the body to pin him down or to submit to giving up.
Everything you said right now, J.C.Black is doing. So I would say he's a good wrestler.
Just now he's doing a reverse chin lock and right. Look what he's doing.
He's just trying to adjust the mask so that way he can see better in the ring.
Or take it off. Come on, this is a tradition for these Mexican wrestlers to keep their mask. You do not pull it off like JC is doing now.
I understand that, but in here at this AAPW, you do everything you can to win the match. If he's got to take it off to win, by all means let it happen.
There's a camera right in front of him, and Blue Blade's mask can come on. Oh my gosh! Solid close fist. Iron fist right in.
Look at that. Look at the strong grip against the ropes there, George.
Right there. The referee's got to get him back. Get him back. Get him off of him. Oh, I don't mean to harp, but this is that. Oh my gosh! Wallop after wallop, Eddie. There you go to the rope.
Based on the looks of it, George, it looks like J.C.Black's going to come out of this one.
Whoa! Flipped him up and turned him out. Oh. There you go. But that needed good use.
Single leg code breaker there.
He's got on top. He's on 1, 2, and.
Oh, but of course, the ring awareness by J.C.Black as he puts his foot on the bottom rope there.
Oh,
and referee John Warso is forced to basically tell Blue Blade to let go.
Yeah, you're right. And I tell you, this has been such an exciting match from the get-go.
J.C.Black basically uses that rope to his advantage and putting his chin right to it, as choking. Of course, Blue Blade knocking him backwards.
There goes J.C.Black right on top. 1, 2, and whoa.
It would have been the match right there, George.
Man, this is getting to be kind of pressurous on Blue Blade. He's tiring out. Man,
We'll tire it out. That's what happens, George, when you're spending your entire tour drinking margaritas on the beach in Mexico.
You don't know that for a fact. Stop it, Eddie. The fans are getting a misunderstanding of what you are saying about Blue Blade. Blue Blade's a fantastic champion. He's a great man. A lot of letters and telegrams come in because of this man, and they all want to see Blue Blade. Well, tripped up. He's got him down right on top of the leg, and I thought he was going for a short leg scissors, but I'll tell you, Blue Blade's still recovering from those punishment that JC gives him. He's still recovering. Oh, man.
Ain't going to be a recover from that massive strike across the mass there.
How does this guy take it?
It's not a close fist, George. It's just the way that you move your wrist against the face.
It is that's a funny way of describing it. Knuckles and all, imprints and all, I guess. And the referee right now, look, he's signaling to the ref what he's
taking his time. J.C.Black's not careful.
Oh, here he comes. Oh.
Using that strength and speed.
He's got him over his shoulders.
Carrying Blue Blade, mocking the fans as they cheer for him.
Look, he's just
getting
he's got him wrapped up with this. 1, 2. Oh,
nice boot to the face there.
Good little sunset flip, swing and a miss for JC. Oh, now he's got him down. Blue Blade right now. Another elbow right to the chin, and solidly.
A sling blade there into the middle of the mat.
1, 2, and
but J.C.Black kicks out.
Gosh. Just 2 counts. Oh, that was so close to the third. I'll tell you, John The referee is absolutely watching every move that they're making, and I'll tell you what, he's watching closely. J.C.Black. These guys have been toe to toe since they started. Ooh.
It's gonna be
Ooh.
either person's match. The first one to basically get tired and exhausted is who's gonna lose. As earlier they started off the match by running around.
There you go, Blue Blade. Rubbing his eyes. Oh my God.
He's just getting a grip, George. That's all he was trying to do. Adjust his mask, like I said earlier.
Oh no. Oh.
That's what happens when you decide to have a mask that has white tails at the end of it. It's all game.
Oh my gosh. No.
Using
Blue
that
Blade.
jumping neck breaker against the mask of Blue Blade, whose mask nearly comes off there. And your winner tonight is J.C.Black.
That is the coldest thing I've seen. That's way out of control. That's too much. I can't believe that.
Of course, George, I'm happy.
You
I know
are-
you are not happy,
No,
but
I'm not. No, and you know what? We got something to settle a little bit later. Something that happened last show.